Hi, friends. In our time together today, I've got a practice recommendation for us, a practice encouragement. We recently talked in a video about how I recommend you take time to become familiar with your whistle. You get a brand new whistle and you have to decide whether you like that whistle or not. You chose it based on categories that you thought were fun and were good, were expressive. You thought you liked the tone quality. And you get the whistle and you pick it up and go, oh, that's not as easy to play as I thought. So you set it down. Don't do that. Pick up the whistle. Spend a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, more exploring and experimenting and digging into that whistle and playing it and seeing what it can and can't do and what you can and can't do with it. Take time to decide if you and that whistle will be friends. And I'm sure more often than not, you'll make friends with the whistle. But through my conversations with you guys, sometimes you don't make friends with the whistle. That's okay. There's another one out there. Now, the same thing applies to digging into a tune. You pull up a tune and you start playing it, and it's an expressive tune. I was playing Return from Fingal a little bit. How do you want to express that? Learning to express a tune, you can't, even if you sight read music, you can't fully express a tune on that first read. Even if you're a great sight reader, the best you could do is nail the notes. Did you get your rhythm? You may not have gotten the rhythm right. You may not have gotten all the expression right. Take your time, please. Listen to others play the music, then dive into the tune. Spend time with the tune. Will you and that tune become friends? There are some tunes, most tunes I listen to that I like, I then become friends with. Some tunes I listen to and I think, and I try and play them, and then I like that tune. Some tunes I'm not huge fans of. That's okay. Stick it in your repertoire anyway, because you might need to play it one day. But you don't know until you spend time working on it, exploring it, deciding and experimenting different ways to express and emote and ornament that tune. Another example, you get into, I talked there about faster tunes. What a slower tunes. What about faster tunes? You're a newer player and you decide you want to learn a jig or a reel. You just want to throw it against the wall because it's so stinking fast. Dial it back. Express the tune in the way you can today. Make friends with the tune in a way you are able to play. My practice encouragement is dig in. Dig in. I pulled up a Fig for a Kiss this morning as I was playing. And so I started off. Okay? Reasonably easy, and I'm having fun. And my fingers are stumbly a bit because I've not played the tune for a few weeks. And then I hit the... I made a bad mistake there. Now, I hit that fast bit. And I stumbled moving into it. So I have to dial it back, and I have to let that phrase sink into my body. And we've talked about that before. Remember? Work a phrase. Let it get in so that you more naturally play it. And that's what some of the scale exercises are supposed to do for us, is to make us more comfortable with phrasings. So pull out old tunes and just dive into them and see how you're doing. And so I'm going to be playing A Fig for a Kiss a few times today. I like this tune, but obviously it's not embedded into me like a friend that I could just play at any point. I need to reach that point. I need to experiment with expression, speed, ornamentation. So this is my encouragement. Walking around the barn a number of times to say in a number of ways, don't give up on a tune quickly. Don't give up on your abilities quickly. Don't give up on memorizing something quickly. Dig, dig, play, experiment, and let that tune become part of you so that when you pick up your instrument, it's just going to flow from you. So my friends, keep playing, keep practicing, and until next time, this is Scott Shade. Happy whistling.